Welcome back, my Twin Flame family. Welcome to Divine Love Tarot by Deanna. Sending you so much love, so much light. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I've already called in spirit so we can find out what's happening within your Twin Flame journey. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so only take what resonates with you. Not every single card is going to resonate with your story. Please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for others, as I'm reading for the collective. If you're looking for a private reading, I'll link my information in the description box below. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe if you do enjoy spirit-guided readings for your Twin Flame journey. Okay, you guys, let's find out what's happening within this Twin Flame journey. Spirit has already been called in. Let's find out from Spirit. Spirit, what's happening? Okay. So someone is spying on the Divine Feminine. This is definitely Divine Masculine. Okay, the Divine Masculine is very intrigued right now what you are doing, Divine Feminine. All right, let's find out why. Why is the Divine Masculine spying on Divine Feminine now? I feel like there's been no contact. The energy I'm picking up, yeah, there's been no contact because the Divine Masculine truly does want to come forward with an offer. And this could mean an offer of friendship. This could be an offer of let's try to work things out. We're going to find out as we get deeper in this reading, but this is definitely Divine Masculine spying on you to find out if you're available, if you're single, because I do feel there's been some time lapse between you guys talking, as they do want to extend an offer to you, Divine Feminine. For some, I do feel like it is for union, but let's make sure the Divine Masculine's awakened before we even think about union. Okay, because when we take our Divine Masculine back and they're not awakened, guess what? We go right back into separation. Okay, so you're going to see and hear something from this Divine Masculine this summer. So they definitely are planning to reach out to you, Divine Feminine. You will see some type of communication happening within summer. Messages, please, from Spirit. Messages, please, from Spirit. What is happening within this Twin Flame journey? Messages from Spirit. What does this Divine Masculine truly want from Divine Feminine? Messages, please. Okay. So yeah, the Divine Masculine with the Solitude card has been doing a lot of thinking. This Divine Masculine has gone within themselves to actually recognize that Divine Feminine, you have been by their side. You have treated them better than anyone else has. Okay, the Divine Masculine was living in a lot of fear, a lot of darkness, because they are very insecure. They had no idea that they were protected within this journey. Their fear, Spirit's telling me, came from trust issues from childhood, abandonment, and even more abandonment in dealing with karmics later on in life. For some, they may have had a very serious commitment with a karmic that they tried to make permanent and it did not work out. As we all know, karmics do not last. Karmics are learning lessons. But this Divine Masculine got hooked up with a karmic that really set their path for abandonment to really take place full force, and that had a lot to do with why the Divine Masculine ran. Whoever they were with prior to meeting Divine Feminine, now this could be years and years prior, really hurt this Divine Masculine. But yeah, this Divine Masculine is thinking about Divine Feminine in a romantic way now. They do want to rekindle this romance with you, Divine Feminine. Messages from Spirit, please. What is happening within this divine connection, this Twin Flame connection? Messages from Spirit, please. What does Spirit want Divine Feminine to know? Yes. Okay, so the Divine Masculine does want you to forgive them. Now, this Divine Masculine, this only take what resonates, please. This Divine Masculine knows what they have done. This Divine Masculine knows that they have self-sabotaged this connection. This Divine Masculine knows that they have hurt Divine Feminine, all out of fear-based issues, okay? This Divine Masculine got scared, so they sabotaged the connection. This Divine Masculine got scared, so they probably brought in third parties. Now, third parties don't mean that they necessarily had physical contact. Some have, some haven't. Take whatever resonates to and for you. But I do feel third parties. I do feel lies. I do feel that definitely self-sabotage, all out of fear of getting too close. The way that they felt for you was too much for them. It was too intense. So they did sabotage this, and they want you to forgive them for sabotaging this connection. Yes, this Divine Masculine has learned so many lessons through this journey with you, Divine Feminine, even though you guys have been in separation. The knowledge, okay, and the understanding, they are finally starting to learn the spiritual lessons within themselves. They're actually seeing themselves. And they do want forgiveness. They do want forgiveness. Yeah, this Divine Masculine does have abandonment issues. And they are feeling completely alone and lost without you, Divine Feminine. And I know what you're probably thinking. For some, after what this Divine Masculine did to me, now they want me. But this is how the twin flame journey works. There's a lot of hurt and pain. It's really good, like the first couple of weeks. For some people, they get lucky, they get a longer version of it. But it's typically the first 3 to 6 weeks. It's really good. And then fear sets in, and it's typically the Divine Masculine that runs because it's too intense. Then you guys go in and out of separation. For some, it's just one separation, and that's it. The Divine Masculine is full-blown runner. But for others, you go in and out. There's a lot of forgiveness. We keep believing that the Divine Masculine is going to change, but then we find out they're exactly the same or they have done worse. So I know what you're feeling, Divine Feminine, for those who have actually even walked away from the Divine Masculine. But this reading is about how the Divine Masculine is truly feeling towards Divine Feminine and what they really want. Okay, so they are having some money issues here. All right, the Divine Masculine is having some financial issues as well. Divine Feminine, you might have helped this Divine Masculine, and they're realizing, you know what, nobody else has even offered to help this Divine Masculine like you have. The Divine Masculine is noticing things that they've never noticed before. Okay, with the Tower moment, this Divine Masculine is realizing, I've created so many Tower moments between Divine Feminine and myself that this was so unnecessary. If they were just honest with their feelings, this would have not happened, but they couldn't be. They had to always destruct whatever you guys were building because they were scared. The Divine Masculine was scared of what you guys were actually becoming and what you guys were building. Okay. So yeah, this Divine Masculine had red flags all over themselves. Okay, you saw that, Divine Feminine. You saw the red flags, but because they were your Divine Masculine, you kind of went through it with them. And for some, they brought in this third-party situation. Some still may be even stuck in a third-party situation. But yes, that's what I was feeling earlier, that there was a third-party situation. There was a third-party situation. And they still might even be stuck, okay, because their card is feeling like they're stuck in this third-party situation. Yes, this Divine Masculine is hesitating to reach out of just being fearful that you are going to reject them. They still have this broken trust, and they are afraid to move forward. The Divine Masculine is definitely scared to move forward because they are scared that they broke so much trust with you, Divine Feminine. Yeah, they do want this positive outcome with you. They do want to get a resolution and really start new. Really start new. But it doesn't show anything about an awakening. Spirit, is Divine Masculine awakening? Spirit, is Divine Masculine awakening in this lifetime? Okay, they are becoming more light-hearted, which is good, which means they're not so stuck in their mind of negativity. But that's not awakening. Messages, please, from Spirit. Okay, the Divine Masculine is now recognizing what self-worth is. So there is some type of an awakening. Not the full transformation here, but they are recognizing self-worth. This Divine Masculine had very low self-esteem. Their values in life bordered at a very low frequency. They had no confidence. And when they saw you, Divine Feminine, you're high confidence. You have high self-esteem. You set very high values for yourself. So they could see the difference between where they were vibrating at and where you were vibrating at. Big difference. And so they're seeing that self-worth difference now. They know that they need to step up. This is why they're becoming more, or trying to become more lighthearted and not so in their mind. Messages, please, from Spirit. Messages, please, from Spirit. What is happening within this twin flame journey? Messages, please, from Spirit. I feel like we need to do closeout cards, you guys. Closeout card time. Messages, please, from Spirit. Okay. So, for some, you may be having dreams about your Divine Masculine because they are trying to connect with you in the 5D. Now, in the 5D, that's where we have intuitive communication with our counterpart. And because you guys are connected at the soul level, at any time you guys can connect in the 5D. And so if you're having dreams or if you're thinking a lot about this Divine Masculine, please know that this Divine Masculine is trying to connect with you in the 5D. Let's do one more closeout card. One more. If you resonated with any part of this, please give this a thumbs up, as this does help move this video along in the YouTube algorithm. Like I said, if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and come join our Twin Flame family. Journal. This is for you, Divine Feminine. It's so important that we journal during this journey. Okay? There is so much. If you and this Divine Masculine ever come back together in union, you're going to hope that and wish that you would have journaled every step of the way. So then you in return can go help others that have gone through this process. And journaling helps you literally feel and think about things and express your feelings. Journaling is so important within any type of healing. So if you're not journaling, Divine Feminine, now is a time to really, really start to journal. Okay, you guys, here is your reading. Sending you guys so much love, so much light. Please stay tuned for my next video. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day.